Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prizers TV. I say this is Prizers TV, and today we are in Enugu State. We are in Enugu State because there is one development that is happening over there, and we feel that you need to know about it. So what we are looking at is Enugu International Hotel or Enugu 5-star International Hotel. Maybe you may not have seen it very clearly, therefore I will start from a very far distance. So what we are looking at here is Enugu State Conference Center, the one that has just been launched and has been in use for over 2 months now. And this conference center has been talk of the town in Nigeria because of the way it looks and also the tourism it has generated to Enugu State government and Enugu State in general. Now, our topic today is not about a conference center, but a building very close to this conference center. If you look at here in the middle, there is a construction site here, and there is a very big work going on there. So the name of the construction site or the name of the target of the building which they are constructing over there is 5-star International Hotel or Enugu State 5-star International Hotel. And if we take a look here, we will actually see it clearer. Now, this is the conference center that I showed you earlier, and the 5-star hotel is actually what we are seeing right here. Work has really progressed in the last 2 months to the extent that you will not believe it if you had been here 6 months ago and returned back and seeing what is going on there. Believe me, you will be marveled. Now, these people are on the final stage of the roofing. What we are seeing here is the roof of the 5-star International Hotel. When I zoom very clearly, you will see there is a white man here in the middle, and the rest people seem to be Africans. And what are they doing actually? Well, these people are fitting what is known as insulation. What we are seeing here, they are like foams. They protect sound, rain, and everything from getting into the building. Most especially sound anyway, because the insulation is not for the rain, but also it could help for the rain. Now, the reason we are here is to show you that the International Hotel is almost finished. It is at the last stage. You have already seen the roof here. From here, there is nothing going on top. Now, let's see how the whole thing looks, because it is a very beautiful hotel. It is a very beautiful hotel. Then, as you can see it here, on this hotel or on this site, there are actually 3 different buildings going on there. As you can see here. Now, the first building, I will start from my left. The first building, which is this one, is in form of, will I say U? This one is in form of a line and another U. I don't know whether this means something, because this place is called International Conference Center. So I would say what Governor actually did here is to use International Conference Center to make a building. What you see is ICC. That once, these two you see here that look like U is not actually U, it is C. And the other one also is C. So what the governor did is, because the hotel is located very close to the International Conference Center, then he named it ICC Hotel. And based on the building, if you are an artist or an architect, you would know that nothing comes for nothing. Believe me, whenever someone is designing a house, there must be something in his mind that made him to design any type of house, even color. But this is known only for the architect like me. I'm not an architect, I'm just joking, But I know how all those things work. So what we are seeing here is actually International Conference Center, ICC, turned into a building. But the name of this conference center or this 5-star, we need to finish, is actually 5-star International Conference Center Hotels, Enugu. Therefore, the building, what we are seeing, is actually ICC as a letter. Okay, this is ICC. Now, but the meaning of the structure is not why we are here anyway. We are here to show you about the job that is and work that is going on. And the importance of this work anyway, because this also is going to promote Enugu State for the tourism that they are targeting of. Because for you to target international tourists, maybe international tourism, you need to build everything according to the standard of the international, I would say, anything like that. Now, for you to bring a president of countries, governors, ministers, prime ministers into your state, you need to have amenities that suit those people. Otherwise, they are not going to come. And if they come once, they are not going to return back. But one good thing is that from the way I see things, believe me, the governor is actually doing amazing, because just 2 days ago, the first lady was in Enugu State. And where did he go? He actually came here as one of his locations. He went to different places. But I believe her target was to see this building that has been trending in Nigeria, because Nigeria has never seen any building like this. I don't think there is anything like this in Africa entirely. If you are watching TV and something like this appear, you will pause a bit and take a look to ask questions. What is this? Is this in Africa? And from there you began to hear it is in Nigeria. Where in Nigeria? In Enugu State. Therefore, this building you see is very important. And in order to make this building more important than as it is today, is to build 5-star hotel very close to it, so that whoever is coming to have conference or even for holiday coming to see Enugu State can actually live here or stay in the hotel, or also live in the hotel. There are many people who live in the hotel. So you can actually live here, and after then you go around Enugu State, you come back to the 5-star hotel. If you have conference, you can come here. If you want to buy things, there are shops here, and so on and so forth. Believe me, Enugu State is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be mind-blowing. And may thanks go to the governor. Well, our coming here is just to show you how work is going, and it is going very smoothly. I like what I'm seeing. And there is one thing I want to comment on before I close, because I do not want to make this video too long. Okay? That thing is this. Now, the final result of International Conference Center is this. You see how it is? This is how it is going to look. You see the CC I told you about? This is the C and another C over there. This is the complete look of it, right? And this is mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. And that is the reason I said, okay, let me show you how it will look, and it will be very beautiful. Now, one amazing thing about this ICC hotel is the height. Do you know that this ICC is going to be one of the tallest buildings in Enugu State. The reason is not because of the height of the building, but the topography. This building is actually standing on top of a hill. This is a hill. Therefore, if you are to reside or to stay in this hotel and manage to be opportune to stay in the last floor, you will be seeing Enugu State completely. You will wake up in the morning and view the complete area view of Enugu State everywhere. It is amazing, and I like what I'm seeing in this international conference center. This is marvelous. Now, there is one thing that I don't know what it is, and I want you people to help me talk about it. Now, if you look at here, I will put it in the center. You will see that there is a big hole. This hole can swallow each of these houses. It is as big as the house. And the deep can swallow the entire house, and even maybe two of them. If you check here, you see that there is a coal. This black sand you see here is coal, and this is the reason Enugu is known as Coal City, because everywhere you dig, you find coal. This is the coal. Now, but I don't know what is going to be here. Is there going to be any extension of ICC, or is there any building going on here which we don't know? Because if you check very well, you can see excavator. This is excavator loading sand on this truck, right, or tipper. Work is still going on there, and if you check again, you will see another one here, another tipper here, waiting to be loaded. Therefore, there is another big building. There could be another big building going to be here. The reason I suspect it to be a building is that whenever a tall building is to be constructed, this is how deep the floor used to be. And if at all that this is going to be a building, believe me, it is going to be a skyscraper. Don't doubt me. I know how all these things works. The foundation you are seeing here, I don't think this is Sockaway. No, this is bigger than Sockaway. I don't think this is an extension of ICC. No, because this can swallow one of the ICC buildings. I do not think this is Motor Park. No, because it is deeper than Motor Park. As you can see it here. Well, I don't know what it is, but all I know is that this is very deep. And if care is not taken, there is a skyscraper coming out very soon by the International Conference Center. So as we are celebrating International Conference Center, man, chill, because there could be another news coming out over there. So thank you very much for watching, and you'll be watching Prizers TV.